Great day to you. I hope you and your family are doing well and making it during these tough, difficult times. The year 2020 was not what we expected at all. Last year, this time, you couldn't make us believe that 2020 would look like this. People sheltering in place for months, businesses closing, some temporarily, some permanently, and unemployment skyrocketing. Nobody would have guessed that caring for and about our families and friends would include wearing face masks, physical distancing, washing our hands furiously with soap and water to the tune of Happy Birthday, sung twice, and embracing a daily dose of hand sanitizer. This has become our new normal. Who could have foreseen that visiting with loved ones or allowing them to visit you at your home where you are quarantining would be off limits? Most older people, especially with health conditions, are waving and blowing kisses at their children and grandchildren through regular pane glass that has suddenly become safety glass at their homes. These are definitely tough times. I call it physical distancing as opposed to social distancing because we physically want to stay at least 6 feet away from others, but we can't and shouldn't distance ourselves socially. We still need to be connected now more than ever. We're doing the best we can through Zoom, WhatsApp, Google Meets, and other platforms that's helping us to actually physically see one another and keep in touch. 150,000 plus have died in the United States from COVID 19. Social unrest and injustice within the country is at an all time high, and our stress level is through the roof. Some people say that the COVID 19 is a hoax. I'm quite sure that the loved ones of those 150,000 people that have died from COVID 19 really wish that were true. But as we seem to fight these battles on every front, I'm hopeful and confident that we can develop some kind of vaccine for the COVID 19, as well as be mature enough to deal with our social ills and move this country forward together. So, the question I would ask you is, what are you doing to prepare yourself for life after coronavirus? When we're able to fully get out and about again, when we're able to visit one another, how are you preparing yourself today for your future? Now is the time to blueprint your tomorrow. Don't wait until tomorrow gets here. During the summer, if you look at the ant, and we all see them marching across our patios, our walkways, and even our kitchens, they teach us a valuable lesson. When people are busy barbecuing, having picnics and cookouts, the ant is hard at work preparing for its future, picking up every crumb and scrap they can find and storing it away for later. They're working while we're kicked back, enjoying ourselves. The ant knows that there's a time to work and save and build. There will come a time to reap the rewards for the sacrifice that they make, and they know that. Ants know that it's not all about instant gratification. It's about building for the future. What have you accomplished over this coronavirus quarantine time that has been forced upon us? We didn't ask for it. What skills, talents, projects, wisdoms have you developed? What books have you read to help further your career or personal development? What inspirational or motivational CDs or MP3s have you listened to? How have you challenged yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually? What have you done to work on yourself over the past 4 or 5 months? Ask yourself these questions, then give yourself an honest answer. Nobody else will know. The thing that I really try to impress upon young people whenever I speak to a group is the same thing that applies to us older, seasoned people. That is, you are the COO, the Chief Operating Officer of your own life. Nobody is responsible for you other than you. It's up to you to develop yourself into the best you that you can be. It's nobody else's job but yours. Even if you're older and retired, you should have dreams and goals to work towards. We're not made to sit and vegetate and do nothing for long periods of time. We have to be about doing, and we all have something to offer. So I don't know what you've been doing with your spare time, but this I do know. If you're willing to work 7 or 8 hours every day on your job, you should be willing to put in 1 or 2 hours a day on your dream. You may have to get up a little earlier or stay up a little later at night to accomplish your goals of giving your future visions life. It's work, but it's worth it. Most busy and active people don't find free time. They have to make free time. You have to carve it out of your busy schedule where you can. Many of us think that downtime from our normal activity is about watching TV, relaxing, and doing nothing, when that time could really be used to build your dreams and reach out for your goals. Develop that ant mindset and get the job done. You want to reap the benefits of planning now for later. You want to see your hard work rewarded. So do it now. Make yourself a great day. If you won't do that, nobody else will. Take care.